The following is a paid segment sponsored by Concrete Countertop Solutions. Now, when we think of concrete, we think of roadways, walkways, concrete foundations. We don't necessarily think of using concrete inside. Well, there's a whole new world that's opened up. I'm here in Scott Township and we're visiting Concrete Countertop Solutions to explore the wonderful world of concrete inside. Hello, Dario. Now, I have to say, this is quite a surprise because I just lived down the road and I had no idea that your business here exists.
The name of our company is Concrete Countertop Solutions. We've primarily been an e-commerce store selling products all over the world really for decorative concrete, of course specifically concrete countertops, but it's so much more now. My father, Ed Baldoni, he was the owner and came up with this idea. He was a home builder in the area and started hearing more and more about concrete countertops. And at the time he was doing a housing development and building a spec house and wanted to give it a shot. So he actually built forms out of lumber and poured this concrete countertop. It turned out nice, but it was a lot more work than he felt it needed to be. So it was one of those things where he just had this aha moment, there has to be an
The light bulb went off.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's when he came out with this design for a snap-away PVC form. Took him a few years to get a patent and then started with just putting that online, very rudimentary website, and all of a sudden started attracting customers. This wave of DIYers started finding our stuff, and that's when we had another aha moment that was, we can really tailor to this market, and we started just expanding the product line from there. So with concrete mixes, stains, sealers, tools, pretty much anything you would need at the time to build a concrete countertop, and then we started shipping it all over the country, slowly all over the world. And it's grown from there. It's been a complete snowball effect.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Could you explain a bit about how it works?
Absolutely. So we try to sell this all as a system. So not just one component or the other, but the forms, the reinforcement, the mix, the tools. You can really get everything. And we make sure that all of the products we do sell are compatible, work together. We show you how to use them to all work together. Instructions on YouTube, data sheets, and then the most probably crucial part of the whole thing is our customer service. We really value having a strong, dedicated customer service team.
Some of the guys behind us.
Exactly. They're great. They know what they're talking about. You can call here Monday through Friday, talk to a person who's used the products before, and really make sure that you're set out on the right path here for success.
Well, Dario, we have a perfect example of how you create a concrete kitchen counter.
Basically what you're doing here is you're putting 1/2-inch backer board right on top of your cabinets.
That's the stuff you lay tiles on in bathrooms,
exactly,
floors and whatever. Gotcha.
Yep. So, or whatever your base is, really if you're doing an outdoor kitchen, it could go on top of blocks, steel stud, whatever. And then your forms get screwed into that. So these are the actual PVC molds that you buy from us.
Gotcha. This is what your dad made.
Yes, this was where it all started, right here with the forms. And there's all different profiles as well. So this is just our square edge, flat edge, but there's bullnose and different decorative profiles as well.
And this rubbery kind of pattern?
Mm-hmm. So this is another option you can do, is you can use these rubber form liners inside of here to create chiseled stone look or that fractured rock look.
Gotcha. The checker is reinforcing?
Mm-hmm. So then from us you would get these chairs, we call them our Z-clips, and this fiberglass mesh reinforcing. This all gets set up again as a system. And then this, what you're looking at right here, is our white countertop mix. We sell this in 50-pound bags, highly flowable, low shrinking, low curling, very easy to work with for countertops, but also super strong. So it cures at about 9,700 PSI. And so
it sounds like a lot.
It is. It's a lot, yeah. For concrete, certainly. You just, you'll fill up your forms with it, finish it, trowel it, and then when you're all done, one of the coolest parts of the whole thing is these edges actually are designed just to snap away. So in front here, you can see where it's already been broken off.
I see.
Yeah, so it breaks off up underneath. So you
there's
don't
no way, because it's embedded in the concrete, could you take it out? So it's designed just to break away?
Break away, and you don't see anything left behind then, yeah.
So Dario, I realize there's a whole world of finishing that can be done, yeah?
Absolutely. It's kind of limitless what you can do, from whether you're going to stain it or polish it. This that you're looking at back here, that's just hard steel trowel sealed with a polyurethane sealer. Super easy, quick, durable. What you're looking at here is actually an epoxy. So we're using an epoxy resin with different pigments in it and metallic powders to create different faux finishes.
Some kind of veining effect.
Veining, yep. This is meant to look like soapstone, but it really is limitless what you can do with it. It's highly customizable. You know, besides the price point being much less than other solid surfaces, the next biggest selling point is definitely the level of customization.
Excellent. So Dario, you've convinced me that I could give this a go, but there are probably some people out there who are maybe not quite so risky as I would be. But you can get your contractor. There are a lot of contractors there who would find this a piece of cake.
Absolutely. Yeah, we sell both to the DIY market, especially online. That's a big part of our business, but we're standing in our store right now, and this was really designed for the contractor, whether they're doing countertops for customers or flat work. We have, you know, stamps, sealers, stains, everything your flat work or decorative contractor would need right in this space as well. We also sell products for doing pool coping, so around your swimming pool.
Well, Dario, this is a lovely example of how the coping is put together around the swimming pool. Swimming pool is in here,
Yep.
And this is what, a liner one?
That's correct. This would be a demo for a vinyl liner pool. However, this will work on gunite or fiberglass. Even if you have an auto cover around your pool, we have forms to do that as well. Yeah. And then when you went to pull it away, you'd use our extraction tool, and it kind of pops right off. Now, the way the system works, you've got kind of three components here. You've got your base form. So this is our bendable or notch section, and so it'll bend down to a 6-inch radius for free form pools or for tight radius corners. And this plugs right into your liner track that's already on top of your pool. Then you have your back piece, which slides over on top of that. And what this does is it has this groove here up on the top, which will lock right into your rubber form liner. And this comes in 9 different profiles. So this is our bullnose travertine, but these two really popular ones, this we call chiseled slate.
Gotcha.
And this one we
creates
call
all these like
chiseled
little
stone.
indentations, the rounded edge and everything.
Yeah, the idea here is to make it look like real natural stone coping for you know, fraction of the cost, and there's a lot of time savings involved as well. You know, we sell products that are actually additives you put in your sealer to make it anti-slip as well.
Dario, if someone's interested, who do they make contact with?
Well, they can head to our website, concretecountertopsolutions.com, to check out our full product line and get inspiration, watch our videos, check out our gallery. But we'd love to have them come into our store, whether they're a DIYer looking to do kitchen countertop or outdoor living space, or a contractor who needs you know, new tools or supplies. We've got it all right in their backyard.
Thank you very much, Dario. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for coming by.
This was a paid segment sponsored by Concrete Countertop Solutions.